I'm going to start off by saying this is not a guide video, but I will explain where most of the parts we found were. You might notice the jet gun part at the bottom of the screen. The only reason I wasn't shown at the beginning of the video is only because the gameplay was 1 hour long, so I didn't have the start of the gameplay, but later in the video I will show you where to get that part. So right now we're just going to get the parts for the power, but we won't turn it on. But if you do have the turbine, open the door with the turbine and don't turn the power on until later. You can turn the power on, but the only reason I don't yet is because of the electric guy. I don't want him to spawn in at a low round. Look, I know he's easy to get rid of, but he just annoys me. So if you don't mind it, then you can turn it on now, but I usually wait.
Can't forget where I dropped this chunk of junk.
So the second part for the jet gun is always through this door. I don't know the exact locations, but I will explain where I do believe they are. So you'll see the top of the screen, that's me. I'll end up aiming where one of the parts usually are, and then I'll end up walking past where I believe one of the parts are, which is right there, and then the parts right here. After this location, I usually make my way to town.
I am an indisputable genius. This must be the sensation.
Alright, so right now I'm just getting money out for the mystery box. I do believe you guys know why I'm doing this, but we're doing the Richtofen side, which requires EMPs, which is how we can do this in duos. And the only reason I'm going for this trophy was because it was my final trophy to get the Platinum trophy on Black Ops 2. I did every single trophy on the game in, I think it was 3 days, and then all I had was the zombies, and I was trying to do it solo, and look, here's the thing, I could have done it, but the RNG is crazy. I would always get up to the teleporter and just be waiting for the max ammo, and I'm not good at training zombies, I'll be completely honest, in the fog, because there's denizens, so they would always get on me when I would try to train, and I just kept dying. I say I keep dying, but I only failed 5 times, but that was just enough to make me go, you know what, I'm getting a new control. But yeah, there we go, we just built the jet gun part, and this right here is where the first jet gun part is.
You ain't nothing.
So the only thing you really need from the mystery box is an explosive weapon. You could use an RPG, a war machine, but like here's the thing. I am not using them. I don't think anyone wants to use them. The thing you really want is EMPs each, obviously, or even if you're solo, just EMPs, and a ray gun. If you get a ray gun, it just makes this step easier. And the craziest thing is, my brother got the EMPs first try. I got the ray gun first try, like for my weapon that I wanted. But watch this. Watch what happens right now. Like, this guy opens his second mystery box and gets both of what we need. Literally first attempt. So all I need was EMPs. Oh yeah, and guess what? That took 30 fucking minutes. The next part for the jet gun is just, if you keep following the video, you will see exactly where to go. But when you see the cornfield, go on the right side. Like, by right side I mean the right side of the way the boss is going. So if the boss is going this way, that way. So you just hop out and go straight out and follow this exact way on this video. There will be no cuts. It goes directly the exact way you need to go. Like, just follow it. and you'll get exactly straight there every single time. Alright, so as simple as that, we got the third part for the jet gun. So the part's not here, check the left side or the right side of the room. There'll also be another part for another thing, but I'm not even sure what that is. I haven't played TRANZIT since 2016, so give me a break.
Others might build similar devices, but my...
You guys can skip this if you want, but this is 2 minutes of me trying to get EMPs. I believe I used about $30,000 on this run, but I usually use around 30k each run, so that's not too bad. So after that fail, I'm going to go get the final jet gun part. If you follow the top of the screen, you'll just see where to go. So this is why doing it in duos is way easier. He will just be training the zombie the whole time, while I just go do everything. So usually what I do to get this final part is I'll hug the left side of the fog after leaving town, and that usually always leads me to the part. You'll see I literally don't know where the part is, like I said earlier in the video. I'll just go to every corner of the place to see if that's where it is. But this is where the final part is, and then I go turn the power on. So this next part is just going to be us doing every single denizen portal, so the top of the screen and the bottom. I won't cut any of it so you can see exactly where to go if you don't know where to go and this is your first time trying it. I also end up showing me eventually trying to get the EMPs as well. As you can see, I don't have them yet, I have the monkey bombs. Okay, you guys are going to laugh at me, so here's another thing that happened in this game. I got EMPs, but I wasn't looking at the screen, didn't believe I would get them, and then I paid for the mystery box again and got monkey bombs, so I had to open up the mystery box all over again.
Just measure the gigawatt! Endure some non-elective surgery! Difficult! Flash something clinging to your own head! Treat! Not a trip that I wish to recreate anytime soon. Not a moment too soon. I could feel their breath on the nape of my neck.
Alright, so now I'm about to finish building the jet gun, and I'll take the jet gun. So the next step of this is simply going to be me getting EMPs, and then we'll go straight to the tower. Being bathed in science's holy light.
It is unsafe to distract the driver while the buses are free.
Welcome respite from constant assault. We push our luck on this collapsing span again? Terrifying! distance! Well, I'll be discombobulated. I cannot believe this is the best route to where we are going. Not a trip that I wish to recreate anytime soon. The air is thick with the sounds of carnivorous beasts.
No good comes from a storm like that.
Interfering with proper pulse control is unsafe for all passengers.
Take your relaxation periods where you may.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your possessions from the seats next to you and make room for new passengers.
Feel the bark for moss. That is the north side of the trees. Try not to get lost.
Blow your house down!
So now that every denizen portal is finally done, we're now going to the opposite side of the cornfield from where the third jet gun part was. We're going to just be under the electrical tower. We're going to pull out the jet gun and just shoot that until it breaks. Once that breaks, usually a quote will play, but I believe we need Staffenheiser. I still don't know his name. And then we have to kill 25 zombies with the explosive weapon. The ray gun is preferable, in my opinion, but you can use any explosive weapon apparently. Now, since we didn't hear the quote, we killed way over 25 zombies, but as soon as you kill 25 zombies, and you keep count of when you've done that, you can go straight to the portals. Make sure you don't go to the same ones, obviously. Get your EMPs out, and just hope for the best. We got so lucky, and this was first try, that I will show the trophy popping at the end of the video, including the platinum.
Storm coming. Hell's coming with it.
Okay, here's the final step of the Easter egg. We both throw down an EMP, jump through, throw down again,
Oxygen and nitrogen have
and
never
then the
smelled
trophy
so
should pop and the Easter egg should be done. You end up being able to tell the Easter egg is done. I wasn't able to tell because I haven't watched the ending of this Easter egg in so long. But immediately, as soon as I unpaused and my brother saw the portal, he said, yeah, we did it. And then the trophy popped. Oh, it was a bit delayed, so I was like, there's no way we just failed that. But when that trophy popped, I was so happy. You end up seeing at the end of the video the Platinum Trophy and the Tower of Babel Trophy to prove that it was in this game. It was exactly the same, round 5. Same perks, you'll just see, and you'll be able to tell. Alright, I just hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this wasn't a guide, I was just explaining when we get up to it, what we're doing at that specific step. Thanks for watching again, and I hope you enjoyed.
The air is thick with the sounds of carnivorous beasts. Ooh, let me die! You're only dooming your own efforts of success! Hovering in the distance! and nitrogen have never smelled so sweet. Hovering in the distance. Oxygen and nitrogen have never smelled so sweet.
I would do other Easter eggs, but you need 4 people besides Origin, so fuck me, right?